Hey guys, I'm back, and I just wanted to give a little update, a little rant, if you will, between lessons. And it's about beware of whom you listen. I've been in this business for a little over 10 years. Actually, I say 10 because 10 years ago is when I actually did my first deal. But I was learning, obviously, before that, that led me up to the deal. But I had visited different investment groups in my local area, and I'm here in Houston, Texas. And I remember I had paid $500 and joined this one local investment group. And they're a rather popular group because they advertise in the newspaper and online, and they have a lot of students. But I remember one of the speakers mentioned that subject to investing was no longer legal in Texas. So he said it in such an authoritative manner and with such sincerity that I just assumed that it was true. And so I just carried that around with me and thought that, hey, the only way to invest is doing their single family program where you go ahead and apply for a loan and put 10, 20% down and put rental, put tenants in there to pay rent down and amortize a loan and get the spread for myself. And, I don't even do any of that now because I know better. The thing is, about a year or so later, there was a big event in Dallas in which one of my mentors that taught me a great deal of what I know today, Ron LeGrand, was speaking. He was one of the speakers. There was other speakers like Robert Allen and Mark Victor Hansen and guys like that. But whenever I see a speaker that I really have a connection with, that I really want to learn more, I go up to them and ask them questions after they're speaking, if they're available. I try my damnedest to do it. And when one of the first questions I asked him after when I had a chance to speak to him one on one was, "Hey, I was under the impression because uh, he did give examples of deals. I was under the impression that subject to deals were illegal in Texas." And he kind of gave me a little smirk and laughed a little. He said, "Look, I got plenty of students in Texas doing subject to deals all the time." He said, "You need to be careful who you listen to." See, I am automatically assumed because there was somebody in the industry that made a statement and they said it in such a sincere manner that it was true. And it wasn't. They were incorrect. I've been doing subject to deals for 10 years and will continue to do them, as long as well, I'll continue to do it. That's all I'll say about that because it's not illegal. It's not unethical. You just have to make sure you do your due diligence. Um, Even some lawyers, unless they are real estate attorneys, and unless they do the type of deals, they do creative real estate, they do real estate outside of the bread and butter deals that realtors do, they really can't offer a true opinion on, these deals. You need to be careful who you listen to. You're going to have a lot of detractors out there telling you what you can and can't do. But it's up to you to understand that it is possible, it is doable. There are people doing it every day. If you listened to conventional wisdom of what the average person on the street who doesn't have any experience in this, but yet has an opinion, if you listen to them, you're not going to make it. You have to listen to people who are in the industry that are doing it every day. They'll be able to provide you with the right guidance. This is life-changing information, guys. There are ways of doing deals. There are ways of making money without having to actually put your cash into the deal. You just have to leverage your knowledge, and you have to execute. But if you listen to all the naysayers, dream stealers, the people that have never done real estate but yet have an opinion, you're going to have problems. So just because they're sincere, what's it saying? A person can be sincere, but they can also be sincerely wrong. That's true. Also, I'm giving free lessons on how to buy your first house free. I recommend going back to the earlier videos, checking them out, taking those steps. I mean, the techniques I'm using, you can use anywhere across the country. So it's not just limited here in Texas. I'm just using a specific technique for Texas that, so that you can fast track your way of getting into a house. Or if you want to, buying a house and selling it. But watch the earlier videos. On the very first one along this line, I put a link on there for another YouTube video called Money as Debt. Watch that video, guys. You'll glean a lot of information on how finance actually works, how the banking and monetary system works. Then you'll see banks don't have money. I used to think that banks would take in account holders' money and then lend it out. That's not how it works. That is not how it works. watch the earlier videos, follow it step by step, get your first house. Why would you be in real estate buying and selling houses and you not have a house? Why would you not want to learn how to have your own house the easiest way possible? I don't understand that. But if you have any questions, concerns, please feel free to leave them on the comments below. You can follow me on Twitter. I'll put my link below, and you can check out my fan page. I'll put that link below as well. But look forward to interacting with you soon. I hope you're getting a lot out of these videos. And until next time.